balls. Really good work from Pakistan.
Yes, it is. It's a completely different approach than what we saw a week ago. Very good use of the feet. Not getting too close to the ball. The intention was always to play it over. And he's played it with a straight bat as well, so less risk of missing it. Kumar Yadav putting his arm around the spinner. His first over for 5 runs, but the first ball of the second, he's given 6.
Should it again? But a turn. Looking for one. Sent back by his partner. Really good aggressive work. This from Pakistan. They've had a couple of chances at benefit of them, of course. This has been a fine stand. 55 unfinished at the moment. Ayub and Farhan. Middle overs is where India, so far in this tournament, the Asia Cup, DP World Asia Cup, have been so good. Economy rate they've been going at has been 4.88. Been outstanding.
Yes, that's right. I think when you look at the power play finishing, the Indians have really choked up the opposition, but not today. Today they're being taken apart by the Pakistan batting, which is very positive. Loads of intent shown by the Pakistani batters.
A fine stroke again, and that's gone over the top for 6. So we saw that graphic showing the problems they've had in the middle order. They're certainly taking some steps today to get that right.
Yes, it's another fabulous shot. This was played with the turn. This is the length ball. Yes, you can see it is looked ball, the one that comes into the batter. He just cleared his front foot. Again, straight batted shot. Nothing cross-batted. The previous game, they were playing cross-batted shots and they got out, but look at that.
Superb stuff so far from Pakistan. That one just going past and over the top of the off stump. That foot just behind the line.
This was the wrong one. That has been deferred.
Umpire for stumping. Take the feed path delivery. Give me a best side on angle, please. Okay, roll it forward. Back foot, clearly behind the line. I have a decision for the big streak.
Clearly behind the line. No real drama on that occasion. Unlike the very first one we had today. Farhan on 45, 31 balls. Advance. A little bit quicker as well.
Zong बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन. अभी MyZong ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो. आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स. तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना.
Introducing Hello Hair Color. Keratin, olive और avocado oils ने visibly improved hair quality. Hello Hair Color. Colors to die for.
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%. जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL.
Shastri said they needed to get a very big total on the surface. They liked it. No doubt it's on the slow side. It is taking a bit of turn as well. Pakistan enjoying it at the moment.
This also looks like a much better pitch. The previous game a week ago, there was just a little help Still more help for the spinners. They could get a bit of grip and turn. Not today.
Aksar into the attack, by the way. Good to see him fit after that nasty blow he took in the last game. It is head on the ground, trying to take a catch. Career economy of 7.2 is very tidy. A bit short. Pounced on that, hit it pretty well. That's gone for 6 runs. That's a big 6. It's at the upper level as well, and it's also 50 runs. That's his 4th. Really good work from Farhan. 51 of 34. Outstanding.
And what a great way to get to your half century. Magnificent shot. We've seen him play some terrific shots today. There was that hook shot of Jasprit Bumrah, and now this one. Magnificent shot. Look at the way he's made good use of the depth of the crease. Just a little bit behind, but because he takes that foot behind, he gets into very good position to play this pull shot.
This is going to put a little bit of pressure on Aksar at this stage with that big 6, 3rd ball from him in this game, but really good work. 51. He's got to continue though. That's the important thing now for Pakistan. He's got to kick on. He's naturally an aggressive player.
Absolutely. When you're batting well, you want to carry on, because a new batter will always take a little time to get going.
Round arm that time.
What Akshar Patel does is he uses the crease quite well.
Real good lesson, I think, for any young bowler watching, or any bowler watching, the way that Patel does that. Bit of flight that time.
Until I found you.
Dandruff free, मजबूत बालों के लिए I use Hello Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo, Tea Tree और Mint Oil से करें डैंड्रफ का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट. Hello Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo.
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें.
aggressive. Has had a little bit of good luck, but he's played some terrific shots as well. 5 4s, 3 6s, one massive 6 to go to 50. Beautiful shot, look at that one. Fours, 3 6s, one massive 6 to go to 50. Beautiful shot, look at that one. The charge that time, Samayub. Dubé just bowled that one a little bit wide. Wide has been called as well. Done by Shivam Dubé. Run rate at 9.15. They got it up very smartly to about 7.5. Dot ball. We've been showing lots of boundaries have been scored by the batsmen so far for Pakistan. The other side of the story is the catches have gone down.
Yes, I think that's nerves. This one was pretty simple, very, very simple. From the way he went, you could make out. And then this is difficult. The wrong hand, he's a left-hander. The right hand wasn't going to help too much.
Top edge. Good catch. Now that's a good catch. Now he's taken a fine grab. Guilty of dropping early, but now he's taken a good one.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
कार इंश्योरेंस, हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, लाइफ इंश्योरेंस, क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस, हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस, ऑटो इंश्योरेंस, लाइफस्टॉक इंश्योरेंस और ट्रैवल इंश्योरेंस। अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो और अपनी मर्जी की इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री। सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
Was the man that was listed to come in, but it's Hussain Tullet now who's come in at number 4 today. He's a naturally aggressive player. He's a big lad. He can hit a long ball.
Could well turn out to be a great move because they're in such a good position that they need somebody who can start tonking the ball pretty quickly.
Salman Aliaga hasn't been in the runs so far in this Asia Cup, but Hussain Tullet gets an opportunity. Draft from the side today. Likes to play shots from ball one. Scampering through, coming back for the second as well. It's good running.
Gets off the mark, first ball, Hussain. Shivam Dubé doesn't bowl too much, but here Suryakumar Yadav is making use of it. Looking to play the Nataraja shot. Just getting a top edge, and Abhishek Sharma, that's a terrific catch, absolutely terrific. Running in from the deep, trying to anticipate, and then diving forward, never easy.
Just a couple of things about that also. It's a good time for India to get him out because Saim Ayub is a very fine player. To get him out in the 20s after getting a start and missing out in the first few games, he's due to kick in at some stage. To get him at that stage is important. The other thing is that when you are dropping catches, the ball does follow you. There's the siren. No ball from Dubai.
Absolutely unbelievable. Professional cricketers at this level, no, you cannot bowl no ball. I'm sorry, it's my peeve, but you get all these coaches with all the tape measures, everything, and you still bowl a no ball.
They've got to have something behind that line, raised or grounded. I think I've heard you say that about 100 times, Sonny.
I keep on saying it. No excuse at this level. Any level, but at this level, no excuse. You bowl from behind. Not getting anything extra by bowling, close to the crease.
Yep, dead right. So free hit. Bottom edge, missed out the opportunity. Real opportunity there for Hussain Talat. He'll be dark with himself if he didn't get that away.
Well, it was a good ball in the end because he anticipated that he would be coming down the pitch, so he banged it in short, banged it a little bit wide as well.
Dubai's first over has been tidy apart from the no ball. He's only conceded 5 runs with nothing off that free hit. He closes this down. He's done a good job. Good stuff. In the end, 5 off it. 96 for 2.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माईजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
Club that down to long off on the bounce. Aksa Patel tidies up, just the one.
Don't want 2 new batters at the crease for sure. The Pakistan will be open at Farhan bats through. 8.5 overs left so far.
So that little slide of 10th to the 11th over doesn't continue. The wicket, of course, that satellite dish in the 11th over. Got to get things back on track pretty soon. Talat hitting the ball cleanly. That's the ideal situation for Pakistan, but India can put the screws on here. Nice little paddle, nice and fine. Chase is on. Not going to go all the way. You can look to come back for the third, and they decide to come back for the third. That's good running.
Top class running. Top class running. Right from the first run, the intent was to push for the third. And if the throw had been accurate, maybe there would have been just a little bit of problems. But look at that. Look at the way they are running straight away. And there it is. It was Farhan who was running to the danger end.
Farhan's pushing. 100 on the board now. 100 for 2 for Pakistan. 2 balls into the 12th over. Motoring along nicely. Sweeper into play this time. They're going to try for 2 now. Just applying a bit of pressure, but backing up, which is pretty crucial, of course, has made sure that that didn't advance. The skipper looking pretty relaxed at the moment. Really good platform at this stage for Pakistan. Run rate has just dropped a fraction, just a little bit. It's to happen when a wicket does go down. Someone is playing pretty smartly.
Could be in for another scoop shot. There is a slip in position, but there is just a deep square leg. Second ball of the over, he played a scoop shot to get 3.
Good running again. It's mixing it up nicely right now, but it's only 6 off the over at this stage. There's still 1 ball to go.
Singles India won't mind. They don't want to give away 3 and 4 and 6. So they'll be hoping it's a good ball, this one.
The overs from here up until the end of over number 15, or the start of actually over number 15. That's when it gets, no, the end of over number 15. These are really crucial overs at this stage. They cannot afford to slow down right now. It's exactly where India have been so good throughout the Asia Cup 2025. Bit of flight. Hit it too well though, just the one. 7 from it. That's
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Dandruff free, मजबूत बालों के लिए। I use Hello Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo, tea tree और mint oil से करें dandruff का software update. Hello Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo.
Dolan's Premaline No Frost refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना?
Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now.
Off late by India, but a crucial wicket last over. What's the bottom man is called for 2. Good fielding. Youlove Karoma, I think, is the fielder down on the boundary.
And Pakistan will be very happy. The way, the intention they've batted with, quality of shots, even the shot making of really good quality. And now it's down to what they think is a very good first inning score. Pitch definitely looks a better one. Sanjay, you and Ravi were at the pitch report. It definitely looks more compact ball coming on. So Pakistan will look to at least 175, 180 at the moment. With 8.55 runs, that's what they're going at. They look to get to 170.
Fielders should be able to get around it. Boundary fielders have been under serious pressure today. Bumrah did well.
Abhishek in those 2 catches that we just saw, and he's been prolific in the year. Farhan, yes, he hasn't churned out the runs in the first few games in this Asia Cup, but he's the 4th highest run getter this year in T20 cricket. 1,420 runs, and he's played well. He's really showing his true variety here, Farhan. And Pakistan need him to be out there for a little while longer.
Call wide. He's trying to keep it away from his leg side heave. No short boundaries today. Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, they had that headache in the last game where they had one boundary that was about 62, the other almost 74. But today, very even boundaries on both sides. Sen Talat, the new batter in. Tell you what, Uruju, Pakistan just looking a little different today. Love the fact when I think Farhan hit a shot and he got some bat on it, but he was reminding the umpire as he was running the single that I've got some bat on it. They're all desperate out there to contribute, and which are good signs for an India-Pakistan game.
Yeah, Pakistan by no means have played the perfect game, and like the honest reflection of the captain Salman Ali Agha at post-match talks, where he's always not shied away from that, hasn't sugar-coated it, but this is definitely better intensity. More of an India-Pakistan, that a game that we've known of high quality plus high intensity as well. So this one living up to that expectation so far.
Yeah, well said. And I don't think Pakistan should be planning too far ahead as to what should be a target that needs to be set. Stay in the moment, exactly the way they've batted so far. Good balls, maybe respect them, get ones and twos, punish the loose ones. You're in the mood if you feel the bowler is slightly down on confidence, running in, go after him. Don't believe in long-term plans in T20 cricket. They never work.
The other thing Pakistan have come out looking is turning the strike around, looking for more ones and twos as opportunity. Boundaries have just dried up. Last 21 deliveries, ball yet to cross the boundary. So that might just be playing in the back of the batter's head. 7 have come off this one here for Dube.
Well bowled, very short but good on height. 110 for 2.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
I never knew when today could be wrong until I found you.
Inside the boundary. Gone the other way, and this could be out. Finally, Kuldeep Yadav gets the wicket. That's his habit normally. Today was slightly different.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, crop insurance, handset insurance, auto insurance, livestock insurance और travel insurance। अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो और अपनी मर्जी की इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री।
सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में।
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
I never knew when today could be wrong until I found you.
In at 5, Mohammad Nawaz. The Pakistan maintaining the left-hand combination. No captain just yet.
Very keen to keep that left-hand, right-hand combination. Pakistan, because you would expect the captain to come in at this stage, but they've got a left-hander in to replace a left-hander who just got out. Kuldeep Yadav is a compulsive wicket taker. But today, the start was slightly different for him. The outfield has been on the slower side, so all these edges, normally in India, you get 4 runs for it. Oh, they've come back for the second with the fumble. Fielding has been a little scratchy today. to be fair, from India.
Yeah, Farhan looked, and he was looking at the fielder there, Varun Chakravarti, and that's where on the misfield he goes. Just there when he realizes a bit of a stop-start. Luckily, no damage done for Pakistan.
One thing Kuldeep has learnt is that these guys are anyway looking to take him on. Earlier he was trying to tease them with flighted deliveries. Now he's bowling flatter because he knows anyway these guys are going to play the big shots against him. So that's good thinking. There's a little bit of turn. That is more in the first half of the game. Beautiful shot. And great fielding as well. Top class cricket, just what you want to see. I think Shubman Gill, with his great hands that he has, started off with a terrific shot.
Yeah, quality all around. Really good cricket all around to watch. Shot from Nawaz to begin with. He gets it right out of the meat, picks up length early. And this is really good from the boundary rider as well in Shubman Gill. Big hand, big left hand to the ball. Yes, we mentioned it's not the quickest outfield, but very good anticipation on the fence. Keeps it down to 2.
Good comeback. You can see there's no flight at all. Everything is flat. But fortunately for him, he's bowling quicker, but still getting the ball to grip a little bit. Otherwise, you can just be easy fodder.
Always under the spotlight. Always looking to pick up wickets. Just because he's bowling that much flatter and quicker, Mohammad Nawaz will have to be careful when he rocks back onto that back foot. He's just looking to turn it into the leg side for one.
Good over from Kuldeep Yadav. A wicket as well in that one. 100.
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
Premaline No Frost refrigerator range, designed for better freshness. With a convertible zone, switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
He's lost his bat, and soon he might lose his wicket as well. He does. Shivam Dubey has got his second, and Pakistan have to be careful. They've had it.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
With the best of European technology and innovation, Dolan's Premaline washing machine. Its advanced fountain wash technology minimizes tangling while enhancing detergent distribution for deep and efficient cleaning. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Introducing Hello Hair Hair Color. 100% grey coverage with no fear of hair damage. Hello Hair Hair Color. Colors to die for.
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL। हम सब बोलेंगे बूम 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 बूम। हम सब बोलेंगे बूम 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 बूम। हम सब बोलेंगे।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
I never knew when today could be war.
Interesting with Shivam Dube. Now, the last 2-3 years, he's hardly bowled for India or even for his franchise. But since Gautam Gambhir has taken over, he's a big believer of getting these batters to do some bowling. And look at the kind of contribution that he's made. We're looking at Salman's numbers here. He's in his third over and he's got 2 wickets. This is a huge impact on the game with the ball from Shivam Dube, primarily in the team for his batting. These are the huge perks that you get when you have a batter who can bowl a bit.
Really good option number 6 as a bowling option to have. Picked up 3 wickets in his couple of overs against UAE. And now as well, this Asia Cup 3 for 4, his best. He came in the round stage against UAE and a couple of wickets, important wickets here. Now bowling with a slip.
Interesting. I think it's more a token slip fielder just to maybe send a message to the batter that we are right on top now. Got crucial wickets and we're going to cash in.
Yeah, I just felt it weighed down on Saibzada Farhan in terms of the number of deliveries that went by without a boundary. It was 28 when he lost his wicket. And runs were just slightly choking up with the Indian bowlers, in particular Kuldeep. And now he also shares a spotlight, Shivam Dube.
Interesting also with his bowling performances. Before this tournament, just the 4 overs in T20s. Just the 4 overs. He's been around for a while. But in this tournament, 4 late overs already.
He keeps picking up the wickets like the team want him. You'd probably see more of him in action. Yeah, he was expensive. 3 overs. The start on a trot went for 34. Not often numbers you associate with one of the best white ball bowlers.
He was looking to play that on the leg side. Just the right kind of pace as well. You can see the difficulty for the batter. The ball just sort of grips into the pitch. Doesn't quite skid onto the bat. It's all the difference. Batting in the first half and the second was a googly. He was effectively going against the turn with that shot.
In the side, Hussain Talat only manages 10 in that middle. Now on to Salman Ali Agha and Mohammad Nawaz to put things back on track for Pakistan.
India on top now. They've just taken control of the game. 109.
Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माईजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Line up because no single batter has played him long enough. Right, Varun Chakravarti, who's also bowled superbly. Now single as well, hard earned.
I just feel the dynamics slightly changing in terms of India going slightly on top. That partnership took a little bit of a halt. We're into the last 5 and Pakistan will look to get a move on. You just mentioned Sanjay Dubey is already bowled 2 and India still have plenty of options to come back to in the last 5. He got a little bit of stick earlier on, as did all the spinners, but now captain for Pakistan has his job and his work cut out. What does he reckon is a good first innings finish here for Pakistan?
Oh dear. Another sweep shot played. Not well, and on cue. Uruj, you've got something for us.
Yeah, Pakistan had their fair share of trouble in the middle overs versus spin overall. They've lost 16 wickets to spin, and they've only got 101 runs off that. But more importantly, they've lost 7 wickets to just playing the sweep shot. And that's slightly concerning. Hussain Talat again today has lost his wicket playing the reverse sweep. Just there, Salman Ali are very close in front of the sweep. Those are the 4 wickets that fell in the previous game, India-Pakistan to sweep. And you look at the length that they played offline as well. Far outside balls that are either too full, not picking up the spin, and it's almost a get out of jail shot more than in a short shot. And that's why the result is also plenty of wickets fallen, not for too many runs.
I guess those shots suit England better than Pakistan. India as well. Not too many batters very keen on the reverse lap or reverse sweep. They play the sweep shot, but the PhD of playing those shots with England for sure. See people like Ben Duckett, Ollie Pope. Actually part of their basic attacking range of shots that they have. The go-to shot, backing up, long way. Took a while to take the bails off. Now Pakistan struggling a little bit here, even for 1 run. It's a battle out there now.
And just confusion. And it's only because of the pressure that India is mounting. Never a run there very early on. And Nawaz sent the captain back, and very lucky Varun Chakravarti was in front of the stumps. Also did not collect the ball cleanly. Excellent over for him so far, just a couple of runs.
Conceded only 25. And look at the length. He keeps talking about length, and to bowl that length at this stage, just need a big heart. It's really nice listening to that when he said the gospel for him in T20 bowling is not home at the line. You can get that wrong, but the length, and can see that in the way he's bowled. Every ball pitched right up. Length, more than line. Another spell of some very economical bowling. Great line and length on that occasion. Just 2 runs from his final.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Keratin, olive oil और avocado oil से visibly improved hair quality. So right side, hello hair, hair color, colors to die for.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सिरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Skipper looking to take him on. There is a man down there, it's Harak Pandey. He's got good hands, but it's too far for him. 6 runs. Good connection from Skipper.
Brilliant start. Boundary on the first ball against Kuldeep Yadav, and that too maximum. 127 now, Pakistan. Let's have a look at the 6. Picked up nicely. I think it was a googly. 83 meters. He went straight. He didn't went cross. That's the secret of that success.
Those 40 balls without a boundary, that's been broken now. Pakistan need more of that. Really good shot. India been outstanding. in the last 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Brilliant comeback by India, I must say.
Allows that to go through for a dot ball, which is quite extraordinary at this stage.
Unbelievable. A dot ball in the 17th over. 6 of the first.
Got 9 over from here. They get to the 160 mark. Quicker delivery down the leg side. He wants to have a look at that, actually. Kuldeep, he wants his captain to go upstairs for a look. I think it's outside the line of leg stump. Sure, skipper's going to go upstairs for it. Decides to go for it.
TV umpire, the director, LPW review, original decision is not out. I have checked the feed, fair delivery, go to front page. Can I get the ultra edge, please? Roll it forward. Roll it forward. All the way to the pads, please. Stop it. No bat involved. Go to ball tracker when ready, please. Ball tracker coming up, pitching outside the leg. Can I have the on-field umpire on camera, please? Darcy, stay with your not out decision. You're on camera.
Yeah, as I thought.
Interesting referral.
A quick look at the opportunity. The bat was involved, but I'm not sure the keeper caught that anyway. So, pitching outside the line of leg stump.
Pressure is building up now on these two batters. 2 dot balls, consecutive dot balls. We're into 17th over.
Run rate now at just over 7.5. It was hovering close to the 10 mark for some time earlier. Bouncing down the tracker, should be able to come back for the second. And they do that quite easily in the end. So that's good aggressive running. More of that's required from Pakistan. Not getting away from India right now.
They scored 91 runs in 10 overs, and now we are 129 for 4 in the 17th over. Obviously, they lost wickets in the process, but credit to the spinners. Kuldeep got wicket, 1 wicket already, bowling his last over. Varun wicketless, but conceded only 25 runs, and very good spell by Dubey, 2 for 16 in his 3.
Dubey was outstanding, really good work. 2 really important wickets also. There's the 5 boundary riders at the moment. 2 men back, long on and long off, as you'd expect with Kuldeep. He didn't quite know what to do with that in the end. So, Aliaga.
Yeah, he was in 2 minds, and that shows the pressure is on him. He wasn't too confident what to do, went for sweep, and he realized that's not the delivery. It was too quick. He wasn't in his area. Not very pretty.
Side was turning away from him, couldn't drag it, and he's allowed that to go through for a dot ball as well. So that's just 8.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
I never knew the well today could be wrong until I found you.
Car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, crop insurance, handset insurance, auto insurance, livestock insurance और travel insurance। अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो और अपनी मर्जी की इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री।
सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
11 and over, take them to 162. They need to get going now. There's no point singles and dot balls. You have 6 wickets in hand, couple of rounders have come. There.
Dubai back into the attack. Clubbed out, high. Has it gone all the way? Yes, 6 runs. So that's a good start to the over.
Now they should take full advantage of that start. 6 of the first ball. It's a very good shot. It was a short delivery played towards mid-wicket. That's his go-to area. Nawaz 13 of 14 now.
Surprised with Nawaz kind of the crease, I must admit, when he got someone like Harris, who's an aggressive batsman in the lineup. It could have been ideal at that stage.
I think they're working this left-hand, right-hand combination.
And overthinking it. So here's a chance. 6 off the first ball, the over. Dubai's been superb up until now. This is his last over. Hit that down the ground, in the air, and safe. They're going to come back for the second.
Yeah, they've got to go. Almost every ball. 137 now. 4 wickets down Pakistan. This partnership is worth almost just over run a ball. 22 of 19 between these two.
Been a really good crowd today. It's really nice to see this turnout. They're having a ball. They're here nice and early as well. Lots of Indian supporters. Whole host of Pakistan supporters as well. Lots of emotion in the crowd, as you can see throughout this game. As wickets have been falling and runs have been scored. Always nice to see this contest. Thick edge, runs away for 4. Much needed for Pakistan.
Third was up in the circle. He was a tempted yorker outside off stump, edged, and a boundary. 12 runs from 3 deliveries. 141 now. Not the best delivery, especially with this kind of field set now. Field has been changed. Third man gone back. Mid-off is up in the circle for Nawaz.
Saw him coming. Dropped it a little bit shorter. Just a single. Good bowling from Dubai. Been really good. Here's the 2 wickets that he's picked up. That's the top edge. Ayub was the first he got. Abhishek taking that catch. And that was fine, who lost his grip totally on the bat. So 2 big wickets for Dubai. Really good work from him. He's 2 balls away from completing a fine spell. 2 for 29 at this stage. Drilled through extra cover. I think that's going to go. Test the sweeper. And only 2 in the end, so that's really good fielding.
And really good over for Pakistan, especially after the previous one. 15 runs from it. 1 ball to go. Toss for overs, obviously. Slog overs is written there. 25 for no wicket Pakistan. A mini comeback. Get to 160, 165. That should be the idea, and I think that's exactly what they're trying to do.
Now, what can they do with this last ball of the over? They get another boundary to get it very close to the 20 mark, or maybe a big one just over. Dubai's final delivery in his spell been very impressive. Hard down the ground. Probably hit it too well. They're just going to come back for the second. It's the big dive into the last minute, so that's
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब, वहां HBL।
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सिरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
keratin, olive oil और avocado oil से visibly improved hair quality. So right swipe, hello hair, hair color, colors to die for. 100% grey coverage with no fear of hair damage. It tones, glosses and conditions. So right swipe, hello hair, hair color, colors to die for.
I never knew the well today could be raw until I found you.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सिरम के साथ बात बन जाए.
Nawaz.
Bumrah. Is it a wide? Yes. Called a wide by the umpire. Really strange to see these numbers for Bumrah. Most unusual. Wide with the first delivery back and his last over. Dubé's been really good. Kuldeep has been tidy as well. Boundary riders again. 3 on the leg side, 2 on the off. Oh, that's beautiful bowled. That is superb. You can't do anything with that.
That's why he's one of the best in the world. Bumrah, what a Yorker. Precise, proper, block hole. Wide of the crease. Look at that seam position. This is just unbelievable control.
Nod of appreciation from his captain as well, as he got it in exactly the right spot. Nicely bowled again. Had to dig that one out. Just a single. All they'll be concerned about right now is keeping that boundary count down. India.
The interesting field set for him as well. There's no square leg on the boundary. It's up in the circle behind leg umpire. And then, of course, fine leg is back and mid-wicket and mid-on.
Ball straight and full. Bouncing outside the line of off stump, getting a full toss and doing a great deal with it.
Fabulous over so far from Jasprit Bumrah. What's happening there? He's gone up. I was just looking at the fruit machine scorecard and this happened.
TV umpire director, run out referral. Give me your best side on angle, please. At the bowler's end. Okay, take it back and forward because I want to see whether batsman already in or out. Right. Take it forward now. Yeah, take it forward. Okay, bats in the air. When the bails are off, I have a decision for the big screen.
Well, that is quite extraordinary.
Dolan's Premaline No Frost refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन. अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं.
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%. जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें. आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स. तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना.
Not too many deliveries left. What can he do? First ball hits it up high. How far has it gone? That's the key. Far enough as far as Pakistan's concerned. 6 runs Fine blow first up from Fahim Ashraf.
Much needed boundary for Pakistan. What an over he has bowled. White ball, dot ball, single, wicket. A single, then a six. And a run out in between as well. I'm speechless with the presence of white as far as Nawaz concerned.
Just below the waist. Short. Hammered that one. That's in the vicinity of the... Oh, another one down. My goodness, this is Shubman Gill. He's put that one down. These catches are going down are quite extraordinary for India.
All is happening here at Dubai International Stadium. Drop catches, weird run-outs. And that too, one of the best fielders in world cricket.
Let's look at that run out. Just have a look at number 21. At the non-striker's end. Just waltzing around, walking back and bang. Extraordinary. Big swing and a miss from Fahim. 11 off that over.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से
Bowling, but situation awareness, it's only play's job. Look at him, he's relaxed, he thought nothing will happen. Credit to the Indian fielder. Unbelievable scenes here. I'm literally speechless. Look at this.
5 got to be inside the circle for this last over, by the way. We saw the signal from the umpire. It's because of the slow over rate.
Now far field is inside the circle. Pandya will take the last over. Square leg, fine leg, third man at point in front and mid-on. These are the 5 fielders inside the circle.
Makes a big difference. Normally 5 outside. Helps the bowler a great deal. What can they do in this last over, Pakistan? Hard work for Hardik Pandya. It's just going to be one. Not clean from the skipper. There's another look at that catch that went down. The first simple catch that Shubman Gill thought he was going to take. Grassed. Quite extraordinary. There's a few players who got that sort of reaction from India on the park. Sik Sharma putting down 2, taking one very good catch. Ball deep, putting a sitter down.
5 balls to go, couple of boundaries will do the trick for Pakistan. Salman Agha is 17 of 13. Fahim is facing Pandya, who's got 1 wicket already for 16.
Standing on a roundabout off stump. Gone over the top of the keeper, and that's going to run away to the boundary. They won't be wanting too much right now. Pakistan, will they get the runs, providing they get some?
Doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come. Boundary on the second ball. 162 now. Just get to 170, 170 plus. Slow ball, top edge. Third man was up in the circle. As you know, 5 fielders are inside the circle. Extra pressure on the bowler.
Bridge winning score at this venue, 171. Had a thriller yesterday between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. Four balls remaining. stunning that into the ground. Not, oh, they thought about taking, thought about stopping, thought about taking, decided to go back and take nothing.
It appears from here that pressure is getting to them. There's no communication. They're all over the place. It was a single. Just go for a run. Run for everything. Don't have to worry about run-outs here at this stage of the game. You got Haris sitting outside. Next batter in. Who can whack? We all know that.
Dubé did a fine job with the ball. Play a spotlight on him. Got a bit of tap in his last over, but his first 3 overs were outstanding. 2 for not many at all. Only 4 outside, as you can see. Hasn't got that cleanly out of the middle of the blade. They're looking to come back for the second, and they do double up to get Ashraf back on strike. Good running.
Yeah, good running. The slow ball, that's what he's going to do. He's going to bowl this off-cutters either into the pitch or maybe a full yorker. Only 2 deliveries he's going to bowl.
Touching and turning. They both knew at that stage what they wanted to do. So there's good communication. Saraf looking to do some, or was doing some looseners on the boundary line. So he's getting fired up, ready to go. Seems to be at his very best, that's for sure, along with Shaheen Afridi.
Change of field. Fielder at backward point on the boundary is in. Oh, he's going back again.
They caught a wide. So 8 runs off this over. There's still 2 balls to go. Can they get past that 170 mark, Pakistan?
Dean can whack. Obviously, he's in good nick with the bat. Got some runs. Haris is there too. So at this stage of the game, go for everything. Run for everything.
Man up top was brilliant with his 58 of 45. It's quite relaxed. The skipper. That's going to be a bit of a test for the umpire again. Is he going to call that one? No, he says that one's okay.
Good bowling then. Brilliant bowling. Only 2 deliveries is bowling, especially in the last over. Either the off-cutters into the pitch or off-side yorkers. Look at this. Just inside the line. Good decision by the umpire too.
But here we go, the last delivery of the innings. On the stage, they were on track to get certainly around the 185 mark. 165 at the moment. India's comeback has been terrific. They have put some catches down. The captain will be relatively pleased with the way things have gone after the halfway mark at 91 for 1. Last ball sliced away. There is a man out there, and it goes over the top for 6. So that's a good result for the last ball for Pakistan. Takes them past that average winning score batting first.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माईजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, crop insurance, handset insurance, auto insurance, livestock insurance और travel insurance. अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड डाउनलोड करो और अपनी मर्जी की इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री। सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में।
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सिरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
India, I think, will still be pretty pleased the way things have gone. They were chasing leather all over the place the first 10 overs. Bumrah certainly getting some tap. See too much of Aksar Patel today. Just the one over from him, which is a tidy one, but we didn't see anything more than that. Pandya having to do a job at the end, but went for 14 in the last over, which has given Pakistan a little bit of encouragement, I think, going to that change room.
Momentum. As we all said, this format is all about momentum, and India, like you said, should be very happy. At one stage, it appears, it looked like Pakistan will get to 190, 200, but they restricted Pakistan to 171. But for Pakistan, runs on the board, big game, under pressure, almost pack house. 22 runs scored in between these two, Salman and Fahim, of just 10 deliveries.
Yeah, this is going to be fascinating to watch the rest of this game. $171 for 5, Pakistan. That's where they ended up. Let's have a look at the batting card. Farhan, 58 off 45. That was really good work. He lost control of the bat when he got out, so he'd be annoyed with himself. He's having problems with that hand all throughout that innings. But if you look through that rest of the lineup for Pakistan, there are a lot of guys who are getting around about a run a ball, which is not an ideal scenario after getting the terrific start they did get. Let's have a look at the work from Farhan. He played absolutely superbly.
He actually did. What an innings under pressure against one of the best bowling attacks in world cricket. He went after Bumrah, who went for 45 in his 4 overs. 42 in last 3 overs Pakistan scored, but all due to Sahibzada Farhan.
Where he scored his runs, 47 was his strong point, as it always is, in that area on the leg side from square leg through to mid-on. So that was good work, and back of the square on the offside, getting 10 and 14 just in front of that on the offside. So there are a couple of key areas for him. But it was an important partnership too, a 72 with Farhan and also Ayub, who didn't kick on after getting just 21, but 72 off 52 balls was good stuff. 34 off 27, Salman and Nawaz, before he departed with that silly run out. As we have a quick look at the bowling card.
Yeah, Pandya got a wicket, bowled well, and then of course Bumrah went for runs, 45 in his 4. Chakravarti bowled well as well, 25 for no wicket. Kuldeep Yadav again, 31 for 1, and Akshar Patel only bought 1. Dubey, pick up the bowlers, 4 overs, 33 runs and 2 wickets.
But it's an important game, this one. It's always a huge game between these two teams. That's what India need, 172. Stadium has got really good support for both teams out there. So it's going to be fascinating to watch. Don't go too far away for the second half of this important match.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
कार इंश्योरेंस, हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, लाइफ इंश्योरेंस, क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस, हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस, ऑटो इंश्योरेंस, लाइफ स्टॉक इंश्योरेंस और ट्रैवल इंश्योरेंस। अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो और अपनी मर्जी की इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री। सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में।
Introducing Hello Hair Hair Color. 100% grey coverage with no fear of hair damage. Hello Hair Hair Color. Colors to die for.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माईजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Right ingredients, right treatment, 100%. तो करें डैंड्रफ का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट with Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Confidence 100%.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Introducing Hello Hair Hair Color. 100% grey coverage with no fear of hair damage. Hello Hair Hair Color. Colors to die for.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माईजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सिरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
Introducing Hello Hair Hair Color. Keratin, olive और avocado oils ने visibly improved hair quality. Hello Hair Hair Color. Colors to die for.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है। नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जैज़ नंबर से स्टार 699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
I never knew when today could be wrong until I found you.
Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माईजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
Keratin, olive oil और avocado oils ने visibly improved hair quality. So right side, Hello Hair Hair Color. Colors to die for.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना। जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, crop insurance, handset insurance, auto insurance, livestock insurance और travel insurance. अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो और अपनी मर्जी की इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री. सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में.
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते. इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए. इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें.
I never knew the will today could be war until I found you.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन. अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं.
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%. जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL.
100% grey coverage with no fear of hair damage. It tones, glosses and conditions. So right swipe. Hello Hair, hair color. Colors to die for.
I never knew the will today could be war until I found you.
Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप.
With the best of European technology and innovation, Dolan's Premaline washing machine. Its advanced fountain wash technology minimizes tangling while enhancing detergent distribution for deep and efficient cleaning. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं. इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से स्टार 699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ.
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान. आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स. जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL.
Welcome back to the Dubai International Stadium, where we have got match number 14. It's the second match also in the Super Fours, the DP World Asia Cup 2025, India versus Pakistan. And we are set for what should be a terrific finish to this game. Second half will be fascinating to watch. India wanted to bat last. They've got that now. And that's the target they're going to need. 172 is what they're chasing in good conditions. So we are set for a beauty. This is going to be fascinating to watch. The start's going to be important. The first 6 overs, of course, the power play often plays a huge role. The crowd attendance has been really good today, as you'd expect. And it's a massive encounter between India and Pakistan. As Waqar Younis alongside me obviously knows. Waqar, what are your thoughts initially?
Well, this is a chasing ground. So 171, by no means Pakistan will feel that they got game in hand or the game in pocket. India, with such a strong batting lineup, Pakistan got to stay disciplined and make sure that they bowl well early on. His first 6 overs, Mike, the power play is going to be really crucial. The ball comes onto the bat nicely, but once the ball gets old, it becomes a little bit hard to bat.
Now, the highest target successfully chased by India versus Pakistan in T20 Internationals is 160 at the MCG back in 2022. So this will be a record if they happen to get there. It'll be the highest chase if they happen to get there. And Gill and Abhishek Sharma, the guys are going to start. It is Shaheen Charafridi who's going to be opening the bowling, as he normally does for Pakistan. Likes to set a nice tone. This guy is a serious player. He's got some great talent, and his partner very much the same. Shubman Gill, he's a magnificent player. He's been around for some time now. Test captain, of course, as well. So, gee, they're 2 prize wickets. That's certainly the case.
This is going to be a great matchup. Shaheen Charafridi to Abhishek. Swings the ball away from the left-hander. Abhishek will be facing
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, we're underway. Massive game. First ball. Short delivery first up, and it's picked up beautifully for 6. That has set some tone. No problem whatsoever.
He is unbelievable player, this Abhishek. How easily hit that ball out of the park. Went deep in the crease and used the pace nicely. It seemed like that he knew what was coming at him. Wow, what a shot. What a start.
And again, it's the first ball of the over. He does this so often, hitting a boundary in the first ball of the over. Got a strike rate of over 250 facing the first ball of an over. It's unbelievable throughout his career. That's a good follow-up. A little bit of an extended follow-through as well. He won't be happy, Shaheen Charafridi, with the fumble in the field.
Yeah, much better length and good pace in that 141 kilometers an hour. But that first ball 6 was amazing. Uses his long handle in the early part of the game. Now, Shubman Gill will be facing. Will there be a Yorker coming from Shaheen? He likes to bowl that swinging Yorker to the right-hander batter, not so much to the left-hander.
To be a nice little head-to-head as well. Swing the ball back in. Rocking on that front foot, nice and solid from Shubman Gill.
Well, he has got a small weakness if a left armer brings the ball back. Now, this is Sharma versus Oman. Beautiful shot, scored 38 of 15. Such a free-flowing batter.
Such a clean hitter of the ball. Again in this game, with the first ball of the over, just disappeared consistently. Punching that one back past Afridi. Scampers through for one. It's good running from these two openers for India.
It's such a teasing sort of target. Being very watchful, Shubman Gill tapping it for single. 172 is not a big ask for this Indian batting lineup, unless or until they lose early wickets. If they lose 2 or 3 wickets in the power play, then things might become a little bit tough or difficult.
Picked up a wicket 20 times in the first over. Afridi.
Very calm, Surya Kumar Yadav. He knows that his team's got a depth in the batting, and this target should not be an issue, should not be a problem.
Last ball the first over, 8 from it so far. Abhishek on strike. Tried to fire towards the pads, good enough to get bat on that solidly, and they just take the one. He retains the strike, so 9 off.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
Impressive for Pakistan. Wasn't too far away from him actually, that shot down the ground.
Had a good success in this Asia Cup. Saim Ayub with the ball, they did not bat that well. Looked better today, but not as good as we have seen him in the past. But his bowling has been spot on. He's a wicket taker. He does take early wickets. Skipper Salman Agha showing trust in him. Still going with the new ball. He does bowl that seam up delivery which goes away from the right-hander. And when he bowls that slower one, then it just sort of look to turn the ball. He's got a few tricks.
It's nicely bowled. Was a time where he didn't particularly do a good job when he was bowling at the start of an innings, but these days he's settled in nicely. Ayub. Come back actually from Afridi after that first ball went for 6. They can double up with this over. It'll be tidy start from Pakistan. A little bit leg side. He's got that away comfortably. Not going to get away with that line against this batting. That's gone for 4.
Pakistan cannot afford to give freebies, and this was one of them. It was very much leg-sided. Gill didn't really have to do much. Watch that ball. It was outside the leg stump. All he needed was a little touch. And the pace which Saim Ayub has bowled that delivery would have always taken this to the boundary.
It's through that cover region, and that's another one. A gift the first one. A little bit short and wide the second. Give him the treatment as well.
early pressure from these two Indian openers onto the Pakistani two new ball bowler. Shaheen went for 9, and now Saim Ayub second boundary in this over. 9 already in this over, trying to bowl slowly but given too much room.
Perhaps trying something a little bit too clever for that second ball after that previous one went for a boundary. Easing that one on the onside. Just the one. Good over.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
I never knew the well today could be wrong until I found you.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
Amazing stuff from Abhishek. Shaheen Afridi against Gill again. Strong wrists, working that one hard. Just to reflect on what Pakistan did. They got off to a very good start in their whole innings. The top score was Farhan in the first 10 overs, 91 for 1. Overs 11 for 17, 38 for 3, 7 overs, 38 for 3, and then 42 for 1 off the last 3 overs. So Farhan was the standout performer.
They all got starts. Apart from Saabzada Farhan, nobody could really push on and get another 50 or maybe more.
Slow delivery that time from Afridi, nicely bowled. Ended up being a nice length as well with that slow ball. Just can't go past that stat. 7 overs in the middle, 11 to 17, 38 runs only, 3 wickets and 40 deliveries without a boundary.
Yeah, that's the time when Pakistan sort of left behind the run they were looking for. It could have been easily 190, maybe more. But I think that middle period where the spinners were bowling, Pakistan couldn't really get off the park. In the air, can this be taken? No! It was an excellent try, but ball was always going away from him.
Couldn't quite get there. I hope he's okay. It was Nawaz. But Nawaz, he fell awkwardly as well as he got there in the end, but stuck that right hand out. Couldn't quite snaffle it. High on the bat. Thought he was in the game there, but would have been a beauty had it been taken.
I think he got wrong-footed also a little bit right at the end. He couldn't. That was his right hand. He's a left-hander, so it was a little bit harder for him to catch on his right. I saw him earlier game. He picked up a beautiful catch with his left hand.
Oh, that's strong. That's terrific. Picked up that length and just slapped it over the top for 4.
Another slow delivery from Shaheen Afridi, but in the zone for Showman Gill to just put it away over mid-off. An easy pickings, rolling his fingers, but look at that. Long levers, and Showman Gill says, I'll have some of that. Beautiful shot.
That run rate up, much like Pakistan did. It's at 9.4 at the moment. Pakistan got it up to that sort of rate very quickly. They're nice controlled shots from India. Oh, that's brilliant again. Chases on from the sweeper. Probably going to settle just for 2.
How nicely these two are playing. In no rush, just a pure timing, allowing the ball to come close to them, both of them actually. A very elegant player, both of them. They've got to break this partnership, Pakistan, if they want to stay in this game. Because these two staying at the crease means this game will wrap up very quickly.
hitting the ball so crisply. 2 men outside the circle. Third man and mid-wicket. Oh, that's drilled along the ground. 3 extra cover. That's a great shot. What a nice way to finish the over. Boundary off the last ball. 12 runs from it. 31.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
Introducing Hello Hair Hair Color. 100% grey coverage with no fear of hair damage. Hello Hair Hair Color. Colors to die for.
What can you do, Abhishek? Looking for a boundary, can't get there. Just one.
After the first couple of overs, everyone is on the heels, and the reason is this. Because these two are really stroking the ball nicely. They're all sitting on the inner circle, outside the circle. Because these two are really stroking the ball nicely. They're all sitting on the inner circle, outside the circle. Few words. You have to stop those singles. Yes, boundaries are coming, but at least you can do is stop those singles. I don't think the ball hit the stumps. I think it was Mohammad Haris's hand. But we're still going to go upstairs and check.
TV umpire, the director. Umpire referral for a run out. Can you give me a best side on angle at the striker's wicket, please? Roll it forward, roll it forward. Take it back and forward, please. The keeper misses the ball. I want to see whether the ball is going to hit the stumps. Okay, roll it forward. Over, all the way. Thank you. Batsman well inside. The wicket's broken by the arm of the wicket keeper. Ball is not in his hand. I have a decision for big screen.
Yeah, tried to grab it, had to get a bit from behind his back, and obviously got a bit tangled there with that arm going on first, knocking all the bowls off. Abra's economy rate in this Asia Cup is 3.51 before today. I mean, that's unbelievable stuff. He's a kingpin. A little bit short and wide. Hammered. No run.
So far, Abrar Ahmed, no good. First 3 deliveries are pretty short, pretty wide. Got to get into his rhythm quickly.
Waited, had so much time, and he's got that away. One bounce, and it's gone for 4. Before this game, he bowled 70 balls. He only conceded 2 boundaries. So that's his third only in the Asia Cup.
Again, another one, short one. Abhishek just going back, and there's so much room available with the power play still on. Boundary every time he hits it.
Just really good batting, sensible batting. Set that one very high indeed. How far's that one gone? That's gone far enough. That's 6. That is a brilliant shot. Again, so clean. What a talent Abhishek is.
Wow. He's an unbelievable player. Great swing of the bat once again. He wasn't short at all and allowed the ball to come. And look at that long handle. Long levers, 83 meters. Magnificent hit.
Stein at the same stage with 36 for 1, so it's reasonably tight at the moment. But these two guys are playing superbly. Abhishek and Gill, 12 off the 5 balls bowled so far by Bra. (21 off 11 for Abhishek. Strike rate of 190. Gill's going at 188. Overpitched. Couldn't quite get it on the half volley.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माईजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Right ingredients, right treatment, 100%. तो करें डैंड्रफ का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट with Hello Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo. Confidence 100%.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
Just
And the start of the over.
A competitive total from Pakistan.
Just plug in with the vacant field over that slashing off stump. Once again, the start of the over. His first ball faced Abhishek Sharma, dispatches Haris Rauf for 4.
Well, he gets room outside the off stump. He's going to fling his bat at it. We've seen him do that. That's what's happened. He's got room outside the off stump. He's gone for the big hit over mid-off. But if it moves a little bit, it gets an edge. The extra pace of Haris Rauf is going to take the ball to the boundary. And that is what has happened. It was a slow delivery, all right. But still, got 126 kilometers per hour. That's nippy.
It's a better line. He'll be targeting the stumps of that length. Contest just getting a little heated as well. First time Abhishek Sharma is playing Haris Rauf in international cricket. Just felt even the change of pace, but there's too much width on offer.
Exactly, that's what he looks for. At any time, but particularly in the first 6 overs when there are just 2 fielders in the deep and outside the 30-meter circle. You give him a little bit of room, he's going to, like I said, throw his bat at it. The field is quite interesting. There is a deep point venture down the pitch twice of consecutive delivery. So he's obviously got to do something about that length then. He's bowling well within himself. You can see the first ball was about 143 kilometers, but after that he's bowled 125, 128, 127, 123. So he's not really letting it rip.